Hello, it's Deb with Art and Grace, where I love to help women reduce stress, increase joy, and find a supportive community through art. Hope that you guys are doing good tonight. And I am packing up some art kits and decided, why am I not offering them to you? I'm doing a event later in the month, and one of the things I'm taking are these art kits. And it kind of dawned on me, I've never offered these. Well, not this year. I did last year, but I haven't offered them to you guys yet. So I want to show you. This is what I've been doing today. I'm packing these up. So I'm going to show you what is included when I do these art kits. So say hi to me when you pop on. I want to see your comments, and I'm going to leave one to see if it helps me let them pop up. How are y'all doing tonight? Is everybody having a good night? Okay, I see my comment. Gosh, if this does not give me my comments, I'm going to cry. Hopefully, maybe there's a delay and you guys haven't popped on yet. Let me see. Comments, thank you. Awesome, good. Hey girls, how are y'all tonight? Deb, the zebra oh, thank you. That is one of them. Those are actually those three, and then this one are the 4 that I'm taking with me to that event. And so I'm offering these to you guys. So I'll just show you. Let me turn this down. But how is everybody? I love to see how your day was. It's kind of midweek, so you know you've got 2 more days if you're a Monday through Friday worker. So tell me how y'all are doing. Hi, Julie. How are you tonight? Glad y'all are here. Okay, let me just pull y'all down, and I will watch my comments because I really love to see how y'all are doing and what your day's like and all that good stuff. So let me get this out. So this is, kind of how I pack them. And here's what I was going to tell you. These don't normally go in art kits. But as long, for tonight, if people order 2 or more, I'm going to throw one of these in your box. So just know that, aren't they sweet? I have one on my desk and I just love them. So anyway, so your art kit has a canvas board, a stretched canvas. I do a lot of the panels for kids. So if anybody wants a panel, you can get that. I've got the little paint palettes that you can put your paint on and use that. These are especially good to remind you not to use too much paint. So if you're like me, you'll put too much out and then waste it. So this way you're not wasting paint. And then you get the tracer, of course. The reason that I put the tracer in is because not everybody wants the image traced onto their canvas. Sometimes they want the kit and they want to do their own thing. But if you want to trace it, you can put that down with this tracing paper. It's carbon paper. The dull side, will go underneath your picture. And of course, this side that's dark has the carbon on it, which makes sense. So you put that down. I usually tape it so it doesn't move and then just trace. And your design goes onto your onto your canvas. And then you've got the little kit here. Let me open that up and show you what it's like. Looks like, maybe I'm having internet problems, so I hope y'all can see me. If you can still see me and everything's going well, somebody let me know. So in your little art kit, or in the little bag, you're going to have these items. You're going to have your paints, and I've got these new foil kits now, so it's much easier to mail paint, and it keeps the cost down for you, and you're getting at least as much as you used to. It's not going to take all of this for the kit that this is going for, but I give you plenty of extra so that if you have a couple of kids, they can paint with you, things like that. And this one is for a particular kit. Not even, I just grabbed this tracer. Excuse me. But you'll get paints to go with your kit. A couple of brushes. You're going to have a large one and a small one. Usually I put in a larger flat brush and a round brush. And then a little apron. It's a plastic apron, so you use it one time and throw it away. Unless you're pretty neat with it, then keep it and use it again. And then, like I said, if you order 2 or more tonight, I'm throwing this in the box as long as I have them left. I have about 6 of them, I think, left. And so the first people to order will get those in their box. So the other thing that I'm doing, I think these are great for Mother's Day. So I'm real big on, let me bring y'all up for a second. I'm really big on doing things with people, not just handing them, you know, some flowers or a candle or whatever, which is great. We all love gifts. I'm not saying don't give. But maybe find something inexpensive to give and then do something with the person. Even if it's just, you know, taking them to lunch or just, you know, spend time with them. I think that's the best gift you can give. So if you have kids or grandkids, maybe have a paint day with them, you know. So my mom, when she was elderly, before she was really deep into Alzheimer's, we could have done something like this with her. Now, she was not a crafter at all, would not have wanted to do this, but maybe you have someone who would. So that's what I'm saying. Think outside the box. And I think this is a great way to give a gift, but it's something that you could do together or that they would be proud of, you know, to have, be proud that they did. Every design that I'm giving, you'll have a tutorial you can watch. So like I've done a lot of lives, and if it's not on a live, then it'll be a recorded video that someone could watch to paint with it. So again, the ones that I'm doing, I've got that cactus too up there, the one in the pink. Can y'all see that? Would somebody make a comment? Because I'm not seeing them again unless there just aren't any. But I've got that flower vase with the yellow flowers, the truck and the flowers, which you do not have to do in the stripes. You can do a solid color and it's precious. I've done lots of them. I've done them with trees in the back, Christmas trees. I've done them with pumpkins, Easter eggs. So yeah, you can do whatever. And then the bike. See the bike? That's another fun spring design. So I am not seeing comments, guys. It drives me crazy. But hopefully y'all are with me. So anyway, the other thing that I wanted to do tonight was to paint on the box. So I am going to paint on these boxes for the ones that buy them right now. Let me show you what my idea was. So like, I'm going to pretend that this box has, well, we could just do this one. Why not? You want to do this one? I had gotten out stuff to do the lemons, but I'll just do this one because I did really enjoy doing this design. So if y'all want to see that, we'll do this one. I'm going to pull this up on Facebook just to be sure that I'm live because I can't see the comments here, so bear with me. I thought that the little glitch was fixed, and I did see a couple of comments when I started, but it's crickets now, so I'm just double checking. Isn't it funny? We're just so dependent on things working well. But this is going to be cute. Paint it on, and then if you want, okay, I am live. So if you want me to ship it directly to your loved one, I can do that. Mute that. Good. Hey girls. Okay, so now I can see the comments on my computer. Hi Becky. Hi Serenity. And hey Julie, I love the cactuses. Cool. Hi Susan, you sweetheart. Hi Christy. Hi Angel, Stephanie. So glad you ladies are here. Hi Debbie. Okay, so anyway, we'll paint this fun design. And when you buy an art kit, you know it does not have to be just like mine. I mean, one of the fun things is when you change it up and make it unique. So you might want a small flower. You might want a big giant cactus. You might want 2 small cactuses. You know, this is inspiration, and it's something that you can do, but by no means do you have to do it just like mine. And with colors, I also like to give just the basic colors, and then I'll throw in some of the fun colors too. That way you can change and do your own thing. Maybe you want all purple, you know, so I'll let you make it the way you like it, and whatever colors you enjoy using. So let's get a few out and paint on the box. So when I ship these boxes, I'm going to paint on them, and I'll show you something. I mean, we'll do one tonight to let you see what it'll look like. But think about getting one of these in the mail. You know, somebody will open the door, or, you know, what they now kind of leave it on the porch and go. But how fun to open the door and see a really pretty box. I just think that would be fun. And I am not obviously at the place where I can order really pretty boxes. You know, I mean, once my orders are huge, yeah, but you know, you can't order pretty painted boxes inexpensively when you only need 30 or 40. So anyway, I would not make it perfect. Like, I would not do the black or anything, but I mean, in fact, I kind of want it this way because I know the label's going to go here. So what I'd probably do is just grab some paint and put a cactus here. I don't know. To me, I'm just weird about packaging. And you know, I had it was a family member when we were really young and, you know, first married, and of course you don't have any money. I should turn this way so y'all can see. I would package something up and then do something like this to it. Just make the outside super, super cute. And one time a family member said, "You can do so much with so little. I've never seen anything like it." And at the time I took it, like, it crushed me because I thought she was saying the gift was so crappy. And it kind of, you know, it was probably very inexpensive. But really it was a compliment because I've always tried to make my packages look, you know, as good as I can on a budget. And I just think it's fun. It's part of the presentation. And people like it, you know, it's going the extra mile, I think. So what do y'all think? Wouldn't it be fun? I mean, you know, you're used to the typical brown boxes that Amazon sends. Let me see your comments. Oh, good. I'm glad, Stephanie. Hi, Shaquita. How are you? Hi, Marilyn. And hi, Nelda. I got a bunch of Grace girls in here. I love it. Thank y'all for popping in. I'm kind of late. I've been just working all day on the computer. You know, that's not my favorite thing to do. I much prefer to be painting, creating. I mean, part of what I did today was planning, but, you know, I really just want to be with you guys. So when I have to be on the computer all day, it's a beatdown. It's not my favorite. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get on here and see if anybody's available to watch and chit chat with me. I just add some yellow to get some lime green going. You know, if you have a lot of paints and you want to ever do this, you know, you can use the different colors, but mixing is easy, and especially for something like this, I'll just kind of do it that way. I've never lived where the only cactus, you know, like in West Texas, we had some cactus, but they were the real low ones to the ground, those kind. I don't even know what they're called, but I love cactus. They are definitely kind of a cool southern thing. Okay. And then, let's see, is that all for the green? I might do, so my label's going to take this whole section up. So, yeah, I mean, you could come in here and kind of do one of those. I don't worry about washing my brush. I kind of like the look of this. Yeah, Becky, it just kind of ups it a little bit. I'm good, Shaquita, thanks. Like I said, I've been on the computer all day, and, you know, it's just not my favorite. And so I needed some painting time, and I was just so hoping y'all would pop on. I didn't know what y'all were, you know, what everybody's doing. I know when I had small kids, the evenings were pretty busy. You're doing homework or helping them do homework and getting baths and cleaning up and exhausted from the day, right? So I'm glad y'all popped on. It's like, you know, it's a good excuse. You can say, hey, can you give them a bath? I'm going to support Deb. Say that. I'm going to support Deb. Watch her video. But, you know, I'm not going as fast as I can just because I'm chit-chatting and thinking and all that. But you can do a real simple version of this on your boxes that you ship, or even on mail when you send something. You know, none of it, I just never send mail, to be honest. But if you do, if you're a card sender and that kind of thing, then you could dress up the envelopes. Have I shown y'all? Have y'all seen? I'm going to take this down off my... This is an envelope I got from my friend Marty. She's in Grace, and she learned this technique from a couple of other artists. I believe Jessica Zapp, I don't know if that's how she says her last name, and Amy Murray from Sugar Hill Art. So anyway, I was so thrilled when I got this. It is beautiful. I mean, have you ever seen an envelope so pretty? And this is just one of the brown envelopes that, you know, the plain 6x9 manila envelopes you get. So, yeah, when I got that, I thought I really need to step up my game and start doing more cute things on what I ship. And it makes me happy, and I hope it makes the person that gets it happy. I know, I used to mail my mom a lot of stuff. Like, I bought all her clothes the last several years and things like that. And, well, more than the last several, quite a long time. And so it would have been fun to do this. I never thought of it. I never thought of doing it on the, you know, box. And I'm just doing this cute and fun. But you can make a more realistic cactus if you wanted to. But just showing you easy ways to dress it up. So if anyone is interested in an art kit, like I said, it has, you know, your canvas, a tracer, a sheet of carbon that you can use to trace it onto the design. And that sheet of carbon will last you a year or more. I mean, it just lasts forever. You can just keep using it and keep using it. And then it's got 2 paintbrushes, the paints that you need to do the picture, an apron, paper plate. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, the little cards, the little card palettes. And I just love using them. They really have helped me not use the paint and all that good stuff. Oh, you did, Christina? Hey, I have meant to text you today. If you're able, tell me how your son's doing. And it's okay if it's, you know, not something you want to say on Facebook. So, but I really wanted to touch base with you before the day got away. It's so funny because I'll get on Facebook and do something, and I'll go to check on someone, and then I'll get a pop-up message like, hey, can you help me do this? Or hey, this and that. And the next thing I know, it's an hour or so later, and I am off doing something else now and totally forgot what I got on there for. So anyway, oh yeah, yes. I mean, it has everything in it. I'm trying to think if there is nothing that you have to go buy. When you get that kit, you've got it all. The only thing you might need is a cup. You know, most of us have an old, oh goodness, hold on. My phone is saying, oh, I'm going to plug this in. I didn't realize my phone is not plugged in. Bear with me. I'll plug that in. Also shutting my window. It got dark fast. It was really good. But okay, I'm back. Can y'all see everything still? Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, when you get the box, it's everything you need. Brushes, paint, canvas, tracer, paper plate, and, or I'm saying paper plate, but the paper palette, and yeah, so you've got everything you need. The only thing is a cup, and I use just an old mug, so surely people have a cup of some kind they can use, right? the only thing. And then let's just do a pretty little blue flower down here. So it kind of mimics, I'll do this like mimicking the design that they bought. And dress up that box. This is perfect for Mother's Day. I just think, of course, maybe you want it. So maybe you put in tell somebody, hey, would you get me this for Mother's Day? I've done that plenty of times. People don't mind. I think people like to get you what you want, right? Within reason. Oh, y'all haven't heard my funny story about what Ron got me for Mother's Day one year. Oh my gosh, you're not even going to believe it. It's hilarious. Now, it wasn't at the time. I cried. So we had young kids. So if you have young kids, put in the comments if you can relate, because it's laundry all the time, is it not? You're just constantly finding laundry to do. And so, you know, of course, I would say something about it like, oh, we just have so much laundry all the time and I can't keep up and this and that. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Marty. Oh, you're so sweet, Marty. Listen, I showed your envelope just a second ago. I have it right here by me. I love it so much. Okay, good, Christine. I'm glad to see that. Laundry happens. Yes, it does. I mean, it's really sad how much laundry there is. But anyway, it is what it is. It's been this way forever. I don't think it's, going to change. But so I, probably has been saying how much laundry we had. And I was just exhausted from trying to keep up and whatnot. So guess what? Guess what I got for Mother's Day? Not a new washer, not a new dryer, because that would be great. I got towels. I got towels and wash rags and hand towels. And I cannot tell you the disappointment. Now, I was not being ungrateful. It was just the fact that when I had said something about the laundry, it was because I needed help with the laundry, not I needed more towels. More. He said, oh, well, I thought that way, it'd be longer in between washing. And I was like, okay, great, thanks. So I sucked it up and I tried to be really sweet and, not show my sadness. But I really was disappointed because, we did not have a lot of money. We still don't have a lot of money. But, we have always done pretty small gifts. And so I was kind of excited because it was in a bigger box. And I was just like, oh my gosh, is it closed? What did he get? So anyway, I sucked it up for a while. And then it was like my kids knew. They were older. They were in like middle school. And maybe Austin might have been a freshman. He was older. So, I sucked it up and they were just kind of looking at me. And I think Austin was the one that went like, like he kind of laughed like, seriously, you got her towels? And I think it was that, just the fact that a kid realized that was not a smart move. And I just burst out. I mean, not burst out, but I just started crying. So I had to leave the room. I was trying to hold it together. And it's really funny now. And he's been teased plenty of times. And, it's just funny. I know, right, Christy? I know. Okay, I'm so glad. After I told that story, I thought, I hope they don't think I'm being rude. Because really, I did need the towels, I'm sure. It was just, as a woman, I don't get a lot of gifts. I mean, it was just kind of, you're excited. You're going to get a gift, and it's exciting. So, yeah, to have towels, I was like, oh, my gosh, more towels to do. Great. So I'm glad to see y'all laughing with me because I was telling that thinking, I hope they don't think I'm a jerk. Yes. Yes, Jennifer. Oh, so does mine, Stephanie. In fact, you know what I did the other day? I went in there and I pulled every single piece of clothing and towels and all that out. And then I got baskets and emptied them. And I put the baskets in a row and I put towels in one. I put Ron's clothes in one. I put Maddie's clothes in one because she lives here. And just was kind of like, okay, This is yours to do. Like, we're all adults. Everybody's going to do their own laundry, and we're going to see how this goes. So, yeah. I mean, it's just too much. Too much laundry. And you see that I'm putting some color in here, and that's what I did in here. I love adding color. It's just whimsical, guys. It's just fun, and it makes me happy to see all the color. But, of course, anytime you paint, you do not have to, you know, make it colorful like this if you don't want to. And I've not rinsed my brush. I'm just kind of going back in and just going to dress this up and make it real colorful. And hopefully it'll make the mailman's day too, or mail carrier. I would probably smile if I saw this. So, I don't know if I ever told y'all the price of these. If anybody's interested, you get this kit that's got your, you know, canvas, your tracer, your carbon paper, your brushes, paint, palettes to work off of, and am I forgetting anything, guys? But if that's it, the 8x10 is 14, and then the 11x14 is 16. So if you're interested, say right now, just put in the comments, you know, that you want one or something, because I don't have a ton of these, because I do have to save a certain number for my event for sure. So, but if you want one, I'm going to send these out because I think they're great Mother's Day gifts, whether it's for somebody else or it's for you, because you deserve it, right? So, and then, I mean, for a box, nobody has to go to all this trouble, but, and then also, if you want to get one for kids and you think, oh, well, they don't need a really good one, just the canvas board is fine, which, you know, just the flat board, those are $12. The kit, it'll be the same exact kit except for it has the canvas board instead of a stretched canvas. So just some lines to bring that white, which will highlight it and make it brighter. Oh, let me look at your comments. I missed some. Oh, Stephanie, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. You do? I love that, Jennifer. Good. I mean, it just, yeah, it totally makes people happy. I know it does, because it would make me happy. And especially for Mother's Day, right? How fun to get that. My mom would have talked about this forever. Anytime she got something, like, you know, at Christmas when people send the family pictures in the mail, she would save it and show me. You know what I put on my other one that I want to put on here is this coral color. So pretty. This is bright salmon. Oh, that one's not open. I have one that's open. Trying to think. I think I'm gonna, I don't know if I want to just add it to this. I'll add it around different places. We want this to really stand out. And if I was getting this as a gift, I would want to use this box. I'd probably put some art supplies in it or something. Let's add this to that. What do y'all think of that? Just fun? Oh, I know what I want to do. Get a thin brush. Oh, can you see it? Maddie's friend made me this and I love it. I have not gotten paint on it yet. I know that she wouldn't mind. I mean, that's what she made it for, but I just don't want to get paint on it. It's so pretty. Y'all have cactus where you live? Y'all see how easy this is? I mean, why not, right? Why not? And of course, I can do these quicker if I'm not chit-chatting and working upside down. I think that's good. And then I'll add a little line around that cactus. Oh, really? Yes, you're right. Yeah, Jennifer, I would love to see all that. Nope, none in Illinois. Oh, Tracy, really? Fun. So for the outline, let's use this really pretty peacock teal. I'm just loving this color. And you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just whip it on there. I don't like it perfect on these whimsical designs. I think imperfect is better. And I'm not just saying that, I'm serious. I think, you know, when things are perfect, it gives a certain feel. And this is not that feel. This is whimsical, fun, carefree, right? Carefree. No stressing. Nobody's cactus has to look the same. I'm just kind of adding for fun while I'm talking. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody like an art kit? Is that something you think would be a good gift for somebody? I think that especially if someone is depressed or lonely, I think art is such a great tool to use. So if I had someone, you know, that I knew, I think this would be a great gift for that. You know, just say, let's paint one of these, you and me. Well, you know, or I thought you might like to paint this on one of your evenings when you're feeling down, you know, things like that. It's just a lot more thoughtful. I mean, gifts go a long way, don't they? So anyway, so that's that, y'all. Easy peasy. And now we'll put the label over here. And I think that's super cute. Does it need anything, Jennifer? Yeah, I would miss grass too. I mean, our grass isn't great at all, but I just love trees, and so that'd be hard. Yeah, I do, Tracy. Fake ones at Marshall's. That's funny. Okay, let me bring y'all up. I think it's cute. I think these are gonna be fun. All right, so yeah, you can see the ones that I'm doing. I got out the other day. So I've got the vase with flowers, the truck and flowers, which can be plain, of course. It does not have to be striped. And then the bike, and then this cactus that I did tonight. Those are the ones that I am putting together. So if anybody needs one, let me know. And you know what? If you wouldn't mind sprinkling this video, I know some people can't because they've already sprinkled other ones and they're just tired of sprinkling. That's okay. But if you can and you sprinkle this, there might be somebody in your friends list that sees it who might need one. So no big deal though if you don't. Aw, thank you, Stephanie. It's really hard for me to take a compliment. I usually say, no, you know, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to try to be better at that because I'm not very good at taking compliments. All right, guys, that's it. I just missed y'all. I missed painting. I thought I'd pop on and see who would hang out. So thanks for being here. As always, if you are interested in Grace, which is my monthly membership, I would love to have y'all in there. Some of you guys watch with me all the time and paint with me all the time. So come on in. It'd be so fun to have you. We have the sweetest ladies, and we do, I'll just tell you quickly, I'll give you the nutshell. One paint party. I have a guest artist come in every month. I do a DIY craft. Where's my candle? Did I light my candle? I did. Okay, can you see it? Oh yeah, you can see it. That wasn't in there. That wasn't in there, was it? Or was it? I can't remember. But a DIY craft, and things like that. So we have a great time in there. Super sweet ladies. I'd love to have you. It's $25 a month and no contract. You know, if you want to cancel, cancel. And no hard feelings. We're still friends, so no big deal. Anyway, I just like to tell people occasionally because I know that some people have messaged me and say, what is grace? So I like to remind or tell because I know some people haven't heard. Y'all have a great night. I'll be back. Today is Wednesday, so I'll probably be back Friday. So until then, y'all have a great night and message me if you'd like one of these. Bye.